Hello YouTube, welcome to Draco Ray Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about the packet loss, packet burst, stuttering issues in Warzone. I recently did some new testing and I figured out how to fix it, and I hope this helps you out too. Alright, here we go. Some awesome things you can try to make sure you're not getting packet burst or stuttering. So this game is very broken, and I want to jump right into how I'm actually fixing these issues. I was actually getting some stuttering on fly-ins and fly-outs of Warzone as well, even after making some major adjustments. What I found, and I've gone over this a little bit before, but what I found in the Documents folder under Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Players, Advanced Options, we've gone over this before, but it depends on your system and how many physical cores you have and other things, but let me cover what's in here. There's 4 things. Don't worry about version. Don't worry about config cloud storage enabled. What we really need to focus on is here, and you're like, yes, I know Draco, you've talked about this before. But with the new recent updates, I've made some adjustments, and I found that a lot of the stuttering has to do with video memory scale and not so much render worker count. Render worker count helped a lot with the FPS boosting. Render worker count focuses on your physical cores. You don't know what your physical cores are. I've been getting a lot of questions about this in the comments down below. You go to your task manager, you go to your performance section, and right here you can see you have 6 physical cores and 12 logical processors or threads. You want to set the render count to the actual physical cores you have. I'm running a Ryzen 3900X. You're probably asking yourself, Draco, why do you have 6 cores and 12 threads? You should have a 12-core, 24-thread processor. I'm running my processor in game mode, which I've mentioned before, with the Ryzen Master Software Suite, and I'm running this in a game mode precision boost overdrive mode. So it's my 6 strongest cores. They're focusing on the 6 strongest cores, and it's running that game mode. So 6 cores, 12 threads. So we're going to change this to 6. And what we're going to do, that's going to give us a big FPS boost. But what this video memory scale, and this is my really professional technical opinion and assumption, is that the game tries to target about 85% of your memory by default. This number is 0.85 by default. Even in Cold War, there's a setting, a target setting they actually added in there, and that's set at 80% as well for how much actual GPU VRAM it's using. So video memory that it's actually using off your graphics card. So I actually was able to get rid of some burst and stuttering and all of that stuff by changing the video memory scale down to 0.65 or 0.55. So what it's doing, I think, is bleeding. There's some sort of VRAM bleeding going on where it's trying to target 80%, but it's using like 100 and dropping stuff. You're getting shader issues, you're getting stuttering, you're getting burst packet loss, things like that. So I'm seeing a lot of issues with that. And what if this is, both of these are set correctly, you're like, yeah, Draco, I tried that. Oh, I changed it, didn't do nothing. No, I think you really need to do some testing, because on 3 or 6, I get the best FPS here. 3. Even doing 3 processors for the game. And then with the video memory scale, definitely dumbing this down helps a ton, because there's something wrong with the game. It's coded wrong and there's just something not working. Another thing I would highly recommend doing after you get these set up properly is downloading something called Process Lasso. And what you can do is actually right click. It's like a task manager on steroids. You can right click and actually set the game to always give it high or above normal priority, and you can also dedicate certain cores, CPU cores and CPUs to the game itself every time you launch your computer or boot the game. And also messing with these settings is going to make sure that the game is running amazing. I really hope this helps you guys out. I definitely would recommend messing with the advanced INI file and definitely checking out Process Lasso and trying to dedicate affinity and resources to the game to make sure it's running smoothly. This got rid of my packet burst and loss issues. I hope it helps you out too. We stream on Thursdays and Saturdays. We have a great time live playing Warzone. Come check it out. Check out the live streams. And please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if this helped you out or not, and the success you're having on your system and CPUs and GPUs. All right, I'm Draco Ray, and I'm out of here.